reflections on today?
I think generally a poor performance, a really wishy-washy first half. Responded reasonably well in the second half, I thought, but the game was gone. It was too late.
Yeah, unlucky to go behind with the low cross shot, which ricocheted off that forest of legs. But after that, defending, I guess, would have disappointed you.
Yeah, I mean, I think every goal you concede as a manager, you look back and you can literally trace it back and ask your players to do something different along the way. Maybe the first goal was symptomatic of the players not having that focus, the necessary focus. Maybe. I think I've got to be philosophical about it. I'm really disappointed with the way we played. I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater just yet, but we need to respond. That's 2 away games now recently we've played like that, and that's not good enough.
Yeah, a long time in with the players afterwards. What kind of message do you have for them?
That's the dressing room. That's not for the media. That's just behind closed doors. So you'll have to excuse me on that one. I'm not about to tell you what we said in the dressing room.
You shuffled your pack after half an hour. Was it a bit of a frustration to see that third one curled in even before you managed to change things around a bit? Yeah,
it was. We were ready to make the change at 2-0. So look, the game's gone. We have to move into next week's games. Nothing changes in football. Last week's gone. Next week's your focus. I'm certainly not dismissing today. I'm very disappointed. Thank you for the supporters that made the long trip. They certainly weren't given anything to cheer about in terms of their team's performance first half today. So we need to improve on that. We haven't been a team over the last 4 or 5 years who've lacked too often on the road. But we did today, and we have done recently at Crawley, and we have to make sure it doesn't become a habit.
Yeah. Is it a balancing act now between not dwelling on it too much and letting it drag you down, but also learning lessons from it?
Well, that's what the manager's job is, to strike that balance every day of every week, no matter what's just happened. So yeah, I'll do the same again, and certainly won't react to subjectively. We have to look at this and move forward. I'm nice and relaxed about it. That doesn't mean I'm not disappointed and thoroughly dissatisfied with the way we played. We certainly have to do a lot better.
Yeah. Any complaints about the penalty?
Our defenders should have done a little bit better. Every inch makes a difference. And you discussed the one we should have had, or their one?
The one that was actually given.
Yeah, not particularly. No, it was not the best defending. It was a soft penalty, but not the best defending. So I don't have too much to grumble about. I mean, it's a long way here. You probably had a better view than me, but there were lots of our players believe Jayden Stockley had a penalty turned down for shortly after we'd scored our goal. So we'll have to look at that one. But I think we believe we had a good shout for penalty on that particular moment. But all in all, we weren't good enough today.
Yeah, looking forward, Ryan Harley back involved in a first league start for him. He could be a massive player for you this season.
Yeah, he was instantly at the top of his game today. I thought he looked as if he hadn't been away. So I'd like to have kept him on the pitch, but you've got to be sensible as well. It's his first game since July. So we have to be sensible.
Yeah, Danny Seymour back on the bench as well, getting him up to match fitness, I guess, is the priority for him before we can start throwing him in.
Yeah, you have to play games in order to get match fit, so there'll be a balancing act there as well. Yeah. When and how and who we decide to play will always be a balancing act based on pros and cons and risks and rewards, and we need to get Danny involved sooner or later, so we need to make that call soon.
Just finally a chance to bounce back on Tuesday. We all know how good the home record is in comparison to other League Two sides. Back at St James Park against Forest Green, big prize at stake as well.
Yeah, let's forget about the prize. Let's just think about the game. That third round tie doesn't exist until if we win the game on Tuesday. That's all we have to think about. So yeah, back to the park on Tuesday.